Yes, you were right, Bailey. Um, I switched. I tested something earlier, and my mic didn't register. This is top streamer moment right now. Take two. Hello, Bailey. Welcome, welcome. And I wanted to say, Trong, I was very curious on how you got the super glue on your hand. Like, very confused and kind of curious. Hello, hello, V. Hold on. How to remove super glue from skin? Top tier comment. Okay, so Trong, if you're still hear me, gently rub a small amount of acetone onto the bonded area of the skin. So basically, nail polish. Ryan, hello, hello, welcome. It's okay, Billy. Listen, things happened. So yeah, Trong, if your wife ever uses nail polish, try to borrow a little bit. Doesn't have to be too much. Hello, Naru. You don't have acetone? For something that is not yours. That's also an issue. Trying to go really like super glue. Oh no. Listen. Yeah, no. No acetone. Hold on. What would be a replacement? How to... This is the start of a stream. Super glue from skin. Okay, hold on. If you have like olive oil or some kind of could be coconut oil or something. Apparently it helps, but I'm not 100% certain because I never actually glued my fingers together. Okay, so take two. As I mentioned previously on the previous stream before I ended, I was going to grind a little bit at the Tartarus just to clear some of the quests, which I did. And now I moved forward. This is now the 26th of hold on, August. We got a call from Junpei to hang out, but we had to skip this one. So let me gather some of my items, like my rewards from the police station before we move along. Hello, everyone. Decoberry. It wasn't so bad. I actually grinded for a little bit too much because I didn't realize that the golden hand thing was for the next block. So I kept on, like, I managed to kill like 3 golden hands, which was a miracle by itself, but it never dropped the said item that I thought it would drop. Until I realized that I only unlocked the 3rd block, so I wasted a lot of time. But hey, XP, items, money, can't be too mad about this. And yeah, hope you guys had a lovely Thursday. I don't want to talk too loudly, you know, about, hold on, about my weekend, because so far, well, so far I don't have any clients for the weekend, so I'm actually free tomorrow and Saturday. I don't want to jinx it though, so this is a secret. Okay, so let's see. Oh, Koromaru. We can invite Koromaru to the film festival? What? Yeah, I mean, Decoberry, I was still kind of like, I wasted all of this time for this. It's almost like, no, not like this. I'm going to reload. I should have went with Koromaru first and then went to the police station. That is completely dumb. Koromaru has an intense desire to go somewhere. The more it appears that if he does not go today, he will not be able to go at all. Wow. Okay. Yes. Koromaru seems happy. Koromaru-san is very happy. I, in turn, am happy for Koromaru-san. Of course. Port Island Station Movie Theater. The theater is crowded because of the movie marathon. There's a new theme each day. Today they're showing the last episode of the popular serial True Battles of Real Men. Koromaru can't wait any longer. You enter the movie theater with... When? Where? When? When does that even... Huh? Japan. Can you bring pets to the movie theater? How's that even... Like... I'm going to stop asking questions. You insisted that Koromaru was just a realistic doll. Okay. Okay, makes a little bit more sense. But the management kicked you out of the theater. Oh no. Your courage has greatly increased. That's ballsy. Koromaru seems disappointed. Yeah, I was like... Because obviously there's bits and pieces that I don't remember from my playthrough from back in the day, so... I was like, how is that even possible? Aww. Koromaru seems sad. You promised Koromaru to buy the DVD for him when it's released. That is so cute. I don't know if you guys have like pets and if they're like mesmerized with certain specific shows or movies. I know that Loki used to really enjoy Animal Planet, especially whenever there's a big cat on the screen. Koromaru seems very happy. After walking Koromaru, you decided to go back to the dorm. Oh my goodness. So how are you guys? Again, going back to hope you had a lovely Thursday. For those of you who were working, hope that your day at work wasn't too stupid, to say the least. Trong, I hope that your fingers are now free from their shackles. Okay, so let's see. Town map. Let's go back to the mall. Get you here, takes the envelope. Okay. Good. That's one lady we saved. Strength. Oh, okay, strength. Currently on your bed. Oh, V. I hope things are okay for you. My cramping wasn't so bad. It was like usually it's one day that I feel a lot of pain. And I mentioned to you, like, you know, that I tend to take a painkiller whenever I feel a specific kind of pain, so I don't let it ramp up, so I don't, you know, pass out. And what's his posture? Nightbot has a sense of timing. Decide to take Koromaru out for a walk. Oh, Koromaru seems happy. Someone is coming from the direction Koromaru is looking in. It's a woman you've seen before. It's Friday here, so the weekend is just starting to... Oh! First week at the job? New job. That's great. Big stream today. I'll try not to. I think... a really try not to. Even though it's like almost 10 p.m. I would say I blame Brooke, kind of, not really, because I actually enjoyed her stream. But she streamed for a long time. I was like, there were several times where I was like, oh, I want to stream, but then I was engrossed to what was going on in her stream, and I was like, maybe later, and it kept on going and going, and here I am, streaming now. You seem to recall this is the woman who told you about Koromaru's past when you first met him. So this dog is still here. She always just, listen, I can't criticize anyone. I mean, if me or Cleo criticizes Brooke, we're the biggest hypocrites out there, because you guys know her 7 to 8 hour stream, yeah, we tend to hit that, you know. Oh, haven't you heard? The priest here used to take care of this dog. She repeated the story you were told before. But if he's still here, he must not be able to forget about that priest. I feel kind of sorry for him. If only there was something the priest used to wear that might help take his mind off his master's death. Too bad that there's nothing like that I can think of. Oh, I was on my way to go buy miso. Well then. You can't just drop something like that and just leave. Woman, please. The woman left. Koromaru is sitting patiently. Oh. We're with you. Koromaru is staring up at you. Went back to the shrine. Aw. It's a quiet night with no one around. Koromaru howled towards the shrine. Other dogs returned to howl from every direction. Saying hi to the priest. Aww. You can't understand Koromaru's speech, but you feel as if you've come to understand him. I love Koromaru. I think I hear Doris somewhere. Koromaru has turned around to look at you. You spent a quiet moment with Koromaru. Aww. Okay, so 27th. Summer vacation will be over soon. The film festival is almost over. I think I hear Doris kind of yowling quietly-ish. I think she smells Gizmo and she's like, get out. But there's progress. There's progress. Okay, maybe you should go invite someone from the dorm to go with you. Okay. So, okay, no. Not you. Apparently I should invite Junpei. Okay. Oh, not saved at 4 maxed. Jesus, okay. Let's see. What should I do? If Charmer's courage is max, need academics. Okay. Prodigy platter. Okay. Let me see. Status. We're smart. Okay. I wish it was that simple. Can you imagine you eat food and you become smarter? I would eat every day. I would force myself to eat every day if that was the case. Wait, hold on. Second floor. Oh, Wakatsu restaurant. There you go. Prodigy platter. Get smarter while you digest. I wish, man. Order the prodigy platter. You feel smarter already? Yo. That's a key to intelligence. Okay. Let's see. You've been lurking, by the way. Gonna lay down. It's okay, V. Rest well. I know that you've been through a whole deal of physical pain. What do you think HPMP potion would taste like? Ooh, that's a good question. I think I have like, I have like a few cocktail books. That is a little bit nerdy, you know, Dungeons and Dragons kind of like nerd. That had a recipe for like cocktails for HPMP potion. It's interesting to see kind of like what kind of concoction they used. Mostly for MP potion. So classically, if you play any like RPG games, MP potion tends to be blue. So a lot of like the booze they use involves blue curacao, which is a pretty sweet orange like based liqueur. Although a non-alcoholic version, even though I don't know what the heck is that flavor, like a blue raspberry flavor. Like I never had like anything that tastes like blueberry. No, like blueberry technically to me, yes, it's blue, but it has like a purplish like tint to it. So it needs to be for like that bright blue color. I think a blue raspberry, which does not exist in the wild, would be a good guess. For red though, now we have options. For non-alcoholic, maybe something closer to cranberry or like any berry juice that has that kind of tint. And for booze, well, what would they use though? I think they did use cranberry or something, or pomegranate. That also is something that has a very like dark red color. But that's a good question. I kind of wonder like I need to see in any of the Dungeon and Dragon games if there's some kind of a description of what a MP or HP potion tastes like. I mean, yeah, sure, come in. Yeah, it is a cool book. Even though some of the mixes, the proportion are all kind of weird. Like, it's not well balanced. And this is coming from me. Like hold on, Fortune. Okay. I've drank my fair share of cocktails in my life, and I can appreciate a well-balanced cocktails. And most of the recipes that I've followed tend to be not well-balanced. So either it's like, it's very like alcohol forward, which is fine in a way, but it's like so strong that I'm like, at this point, just drink it straight instead of pretending to mix it. You know? Our friends, someone else. Okay, you will have fair luck. Okay, good. Story time. The dormitory's command room. Everyone, including Ikutsuki, is here. I actually kind of want to not necessarily rush, but I can't wait to finish Persona 3 Portable because thanks to Neeners actually, who donated on my Ko-Fi, which is, oh my god, she kind of chipped in a lot for me to be able to get myself Yakuza Like a Dragon Ishin, which is basically a Yakuza game that takes place in feudal Japan. Feudal? How the heck do you pronounce that word? Basically, old time Japan, with samurais and stuff. So it's been installed. Another news, because the game is so goddamn big, it's like 56.8. Let's pretend it's going to be 57 gigs to install. I was like, I need more hard drive because I don't have a lot of hard drive space left. So I got myself a 2 terabytes SSD. And I installed a shit ton of games that I really want to stream at some point. So after Persona 3, I will most likely stream a Yakuza game, which is super exciting to me. Even though it's super scary because I never played Ishin before, so it's going to be me almost going blindly. Hopefully there's some kind of like walkthrough to make sure that I don't miss like a lot of quests. The main reason why is because, you know, Yakuza games are like so damn long that if I can chip most of the achievement like right away, I will do it. 2 terabytes set for life. Yeah, I know. I mean, if I compare it to some of the like older games that I used to play, which is like 2 gigs, 3 gigs. Like the biggest one was like maybe 10 gigs. Now it's like 57. I'm like, what is going on? Ikitsuki called to someone outside the door. Ken, the child, is now going to be part of our team. Still a child, dude. Still a child. Meaning to play War Armor. Decoberry. Yes. Oh my god. I completely understand. It's so damn big. There's some War Armor games that I really want to play, but I tend to play them offline because I'm not that great at it. But my significant other is a big War Armor 40k fan, like big one. We own like several books from that universe. He reads them avidly. Not all of them, because there's still, you know, books out there that are not that great. But others where he's like super invested. It's such a cool universe. A lot of them are pretty good, yeah. We do own like several of them. I mostly bought them for my significant other because he was the one who really, you know, into it. But they're very, very well like written. Oof, Akiko is not happy. Ken Amada. He seems to be very level-headed for an elementary school student. I'm going to repeat. Elementary school student. We are in high school? We have to be high school students. So we must be like maybe how many years? 5 years older than this kid? Oh man, V, I cannot. You're going to scream when you're going to see the social link for this one. Especially the route that I'm taking. As a team leader, you must take care to support him well. Yeah, you're going to support him, alright. Like your creepy older sister. Oh goodness. Okay. Hopefully, I will not mess up the whole thing. Ken's a pretty amazing kid. Even Ikutsuki-san thinks so. He's young, but he thinks like an adult. Ugh. That's kind of creepy. Komaru is tilting his head to the side. It doesn't seem he wants to go for a walk tonight. Okay. Kid, talk to me. I'll be joining C's. As for today, I promise to do my best. It's kind of weird. It's so weird. Okay. Tower. Spend time only. Am I going to spend time though? Because I've been very efficient, you know, with the social link for this one. What a strange kid. Alright. Sorry about, you know, let's just forget about it, alright? Anyway, I'm sober today. So just sit down and listen to what this old monk has to say. All I gotta do is look all serious and recite the sutra and I can make easy money. Hold on. What do you think about the stories like Warhammer that have been built over the course of like 50 years and probably not have an actual end, even though original poster is coming up to nearly 20. Yes. Duckleberry, I don't mind in a way. Also, hello, Evie. I don't necessarily mind, more in the sense that Warhammer has a big, like, lore to it. There's so many factions and so many things going on within that universe that allows kind of like that kind of, you know, stretch when it comes to like story building. Oh, OP, original poster. I was like, I wasn't sure. You know, One Piece. Okay, so One Piece, even though I haven't caught up in such a long time, like when I mean such a long time is like years. Like I said, it's the way that it's built, like the way that the story is built, and like all the factions, all the characters is kind of like similar. You know, it makes me. It doesn't feel like too bad. Neeners, hello. Welcome. It doesn't feel like it's too long. How can I explain that well? First of all, also, hold on. Make sure your cat doesn't play with any plastic bag. Oh no. I hope your cat is okay, Evie. I usually don't have any plastic bags because even when I deliver like groceries or something, I tend to ask for like a box, basically, like cardboard box. But to go back to what you were saying, Dickleberry, I think if the universe for said story is big enough, that has enough either lore or faction that allows you to kind of create a lot of content, I'm not too mad about it. I know that One Piece specifically have a very particular way of like creating, or like at least doing like storytelling. So the formula is usually at the beginning, main character goes somewhere, is going to recruit his crew, and then every crew have their own like story arc going on. And usually when the story arc happens, they usually get all split up and they meet up towards the end and run off to another island. Kind of like the gist of it is kind of like that. There's always like one bad dude or two in each story arcs, that allows them to either get like more techniques, more gears, or like other stuff, or even recruit someone else potentially. And because that is with the one main character, but you all also have like all these different factions. So from, basically the police, even though it's not really the police, but the law versus like all the different pirate faction, you get a pretty like big universe where you can really expand on that. So far, Ichiro Oda has been pretty good at expanding on his story without making it too tedious. But it is a formula, and it is definitely something that people could get tired of. When it comes to Warhammer now, it's kind of like similar. When you think about that, there's so many different Marines like groups that you can basically write pretty much anything about it. Hold on. It's okay, but if there's it's something inappropriate, it kind of smells like a cat. Oh, really? It goes past PG-13. Listen, Evie, this is not a PG-13 stream. It's like more like 16 plus. So you can drop whatever you want, but good to know, I guess. Okay. At least it's what I thought, so I begged to take over my parents' temple. But every day it's the anniversary of someone's death. I'm working 24/7 as if my temple was a convenience store. Is it up to R? I mean, it's 10 p.m. Evie, listen. It's me. Drop, is it up to R or M for video games? I mean, this particular game is not rated R for sure. I don't think so. Or mature. But whatever happens in chat, I mean, worst case scenario, you can always delete it, or you can keep it at that. But for me, it's like inappropriate kind of smell. I never associated like the smell of catnip to anything inappropriate. Like whatever comes to my mind right now. And is it another like, oh my goodness, hold on. What is tower? I want to make sure. Hold on. Sorry. The game is going to be muted. Tower rank 8, 9. Maxed. Okay, so it's any option. So nobody cares. That's good. It's a wow to me that I followed this walkthrough, and lo and behold, it doesn't even follow the same rhythm. Kind of crazy. Really? I never saw my cat going crazy over plastic bags. So, but that's kind of wild. Let's see, 31. So we did 20 back to the 28th. Sorry for that, folks. There we go. We're back here. Okay. You can't take a break. I wish I could. But I have a strong sense of responsibility. I can't say no to someone who needs my service. As you can see, I'm too busy. Gotta push this old body of mine to the limit. Now I know. Yes, I guess I do. Maybe I should think of something else to do with my life. I can't keep this up much longer. I've been drinking too much lately, making a fool of myself like I did the other day. It's time you retire. Hang in there. I know you're just trying to make me feel better, but thanks. Aw. Oh, how about this? Thinking, we never filed for divorce, and since I own the temple, we could all live there. I think that's a pretty good idea. I could retire and enjoy the life for once. What do you think? I mean, what do you mean? I'm just embarrassed. I'm thinking about asking them to come back, you know, my wife and my son. Interesting. First, I gotta find out where they are. I'll hire a detective. I don't care how much it costs. And when I see him, first thing I'm gonna do is tell them I'm sorry from the bottom of my heart. I'm gonna be concentrating on this, so I probably won't be seeing you anytime soon. Plus, being with a rebel like you might get me put behind bars one day. Oh, goodness. So, good riddance. Despite here's a harsh word, Mutasu sounds like he's going to miss you. Aww. Although, I mean, his wife and son has been away for such a long time. One can only guess that they might not actually be back in his life that easily. If I knew I was going to end up this way, I never would have become a monk. Well, I guess I'll go to a detective agency tomorrow. Agency? Agency? No, agency. Yeah, that sounds better. Alright, let's get going, kid. You left the club with Mutatsu. Okay. Maybe you should invite someone from the dorm to go with you. Okay, so there's someone missing from the Tartarus. Good morning. Okay. So one person missing. Oh.
2学期始まんのもうマジすぐじゃん。つうか来年もう高3だもんな。あれ、
Oops.
あの子。また絵描いてら。
また来たの？
あ、いや。つうか驚いたな。覚えてたんだ、俺のこと。
そっちもでしょ。
いや、君ほら、割と目立つ格好だしさ。
That is very true.
あのさ、何描いてんの？
絵だけど、それが何？
別にどうとかはないけどさ。ただ、そうやって熱中できるもんがあんのいいなと思って。
意味なんてない。ただ描きたいから描いてるだけよ。
そっか。
It's a very good reason to draw.
それ、出来上がったら俺にも見せてくれよな。
Girl says at Junpei as he leaves. Dun dun dun. Alright, let's see. So this is the daytime. If charm and courage is max, okay, we need to watch a movie. Okay, so map. Watch a movie. By yourself? That's kind of sad. What the hell, man? Why couldn't I invite anyone for this? Boo. Okay. Check what's showing. Okay, watch a movie. Okay, academics greatly increased. Good. Let's see. Lost numbers are increasing. Let's save. Now we do have strength. So Koromaru, let's walk. Naganaki Shrine. Koromaru seems happy. Ooh. Koromaru suddenly started growling towards the shrine. Have a good night, Evie. Thank you for passing by. You hear voices. I heard this place is totally haunted. Come on, let's go in. No way, I'm scared. You're up to something funny, aren't you? Damn it, it's locked. Guess we'll have to break down the door. What the hell? Someone's trying to break into the main temple. Koromaru darted towards the voices. What's with this dog? Where's the cop and the pound? Is their job to kill off stray dogs? What? I will kick your fucking ass, man. You finally caught up? Isn't this a crime? Stay out of this, you brat. Time to call the cops. What? What's her problem? Come on, let's just go. The two left. Koromaru is on guard as he watches the two leave. It's alright now. Koromaru is wagging his tail. In any case, you seem to have done your part to protect the shrine. Koromaru is nuzzling you with his head. You feel as Koromaru is thanking you. I love animals. Social link 6. Wait, 6? What the hell is going on? Why is it late? Why am I one late? Why am I one late? I don't get it. What? Your room. You sense a familiar presence.
やあ、あと1週間で次の満月だよ。準備はできてる？試練も残り少なくなってきたね。だからこそ気をつけてね。また会いに来るよ。
Okay. Rose disappeared. I am one off from the strength. I don't understand what's going on. Okay. Let's see. Let's get... Okay. Let's buy this. So many people are streaming right now. I know that I have Koi's stream open on mute on my other tab. Sun. Town map. Let's see. There you go. Hey, you. Oh no. Canary seems to be ill. Sorry. If you don't mind, please stay until I've recovered from my breath. Ah, this is a depressing social link. Canary seems happy. You know the music, man. It's starting to settle down, I think. Thank you for coming. It's better when I'm not alone. Why do I have to face this alone? Other people don't have to deal with the sickness. Won't ever walk through a sunny field again because my legs and heart can't handle it. Oh, goodness. All that's left is to draw my sheets around me and count the beats of my heart until the suck forever. Why is this only happening to me? Last answer is actually... As much as it makes sense, it's kind of like a mean way to say things to someone who's sick. God's whim? I don't think so. I know. I think my most honest answer, if that was one of my patient, would be, I don't know. And nobody knows. You know? I think my... Okay. If you hear, like, noises, Gizmo is playing by himself. Of course not. No one knows. I don't even know. I mean, I understand why I'm dying, but why am I dying? There isn't any meaning to life that I can find, so perhaps I'm not missing all that much. Man, if living meant that we needed to find a meaning to our life, I would freak out. Kinari nods to himself. Like, just the concept of living, because you have a meaning to it, it's kind of scary, because there's definitely the part of our lives where we don't know what's our purpose, you know, in life. So I'm like, boo boo, please lessen that burden from your shoulder. I wish I could run away, but if my body wasn't capable of that, I wouldn't be here anyway. No matter what I do, my body is there to remind me I'm going to die, and there's nothing I can do. Ah, goodness. Please don't leave just yet. When I'm alone, it feels like I could end at any second. Talking make it hurts worse. Yeah, I know, but I'd like to talk for a little bit longer. Akinari tried to smile. I'm feeling a little bit better, so thank you. Your presence is comforting to Akinari. I'm having flashbacks with some cancer patients that I've had. It's terrible, but it's starting to get dark. Don't worry, I'll be fine now. It was good seeing you. I decided to go back to the dorm. Yeah, this social link is like the heaviest, I think. From at least what I remember. Mostly because of the theme that it touches. And it's such an interesting, you know, social link, because the more you talk to him, the more you kind of discover, like, through all these layers of, like, just pure, not necessarily despair, but just, like, being discouraged because of his condition and knowing that there's nothing he can do. He still has a very nice, like, evolution to his story, you know. Okay. Spend some time. Okay. He's frolicking happily. Pick something up. Homunculus. Okay. 31st. Good, good, good. Summer festival will be over soon. Okay. Meanwhile, in front of Tatsumi Port Island Station.
またまた会っちゃったな。
そっちが勝手に来るんでしょ。
俺、
Aw.
順平ってんだ。君名前は？この辺に住んでんの？はい、虫ね。あ、いっけどさ。
なんだよその怪我。血出てんじゃんか。
Blood is dripping from her wrist to the ground. From her wrist?
ちょっと、この間から何なの？用もないのにつきまとわないで。
そんな、ほっとけっかよ。ほら、手出せって。ハンカチで縛るから。
何を慌ててるの？
はあ？慌てんだろ普通。すぐ医者に見せろよ。てかついてってやろうか。
千鳥よ。
あ？
I skipped.
私の名前、順平が聞いたんでしょ。あの絵、もうすぐできるから。私の描いたものは私にしかわからない。でも、そんなに見たきゃ、来れば。
Chidori left without looking back. Okay, let's see. Okay, hold on. Okay, so town map. Ooh, this said police station. Okay, hold on. Polonia Mall. Swimwears. Swimwears? What? Oh, because there's a promotion today. Okay, let's see. Armor. Oh my goodness, that's so goddamn expensive. Jesus. And no way. Okay, can tuxedo that I can buy. Oh, even Koromaru has a tuxedo. Okay, let me get it. No, don't. Leather. Sure, why not? Okay. Don't have nowhere near enough money for this. Okay, so we need more academics, so let's go eat some food. Let's see. Tomorrow is Friday. For anyone who needs to sleep because they have some work tomorrow, please do so. Don't get tired. You know, because of the stream. Okay. Let's see. Omar is working still. Let's go. Spend time. But I'm like 1 off. Do I have? Wait. Oh no. Hold on. Hold on. What did... Jesus. Okay. Hold on. Oh, I love this music. It's such a bop. Hold on. I'm just going to answer you, Decopper, like in 2 seconds because I need to make sure. Okay, hold on. What do you call the phenomenon with electrical resistance is 0? Is it superconductivity? Yeah. Okay, hold on. I need to make sure. Because I feel like the reason why I didn't get... And if that's the case, I'm going to be freaking mad at myself. Magician Tower, Emperor, Stars, Devil. Ah, I am so dumb. That's the reason why Koromaru wasn't... God damn it. Okay, hold on. I might have to reload. 25th? No. Hold on. Sorry. 25th. Oh, crappity crap. Yeah. I will have to okay. Let me... Okay. Let me reload from... I freaking hate this. Okay. Do you always try to get your 8 hours of sleep? Yes. As in, yes, try. Now, do I succeed? No. That would be kind of like the most straightforward answer. I try. I've been absolutely terrible at keeping up with Hierophant. Okay, discard. Yes. I need Sun. Don't tell me that Junpei is like still low level. I'm going to be so mad. Status. Okay. No, Junpei was leveled up. Okay. Whew. Thank goodness, that means I wasn't too far off. Okay, check compendium. Don't understand how people can just sleep. And I enjoy sleeping. Like, I enjoy the act of sleeping. It's just that I don't think my brain can handle not doing anything. I'm jealous of people who sleep. That's my significant other. I've known people who basically could sleep before the head touches the pillow. And I'm like, why? Why is it so like so easy for them? Why is life so unfair to to us? Listen, Niners, I wish I knew. I asked them to teach me how to do it. Ah, my goodness. Yeah. I honestly don't know. That's why I always say, like, I try to sleep, but my success rate is close to non-existent. Especially I'm a bad sleeper. Waking up is all. See, for me, waking up is not hard. So I am the worst combination of early bird and night owl, aka I barely sleep at all. My nights of sleep usually turns around like, I would say 5 hours, 6 hours, something like that. Wake up pretty easy, but maybe sometimes stuck at sleeping. I totally get you guys. I am absolutely trash at this. Okay, so strings. I need star again because Akihiko's there. Strength is super important for me to keep so far. And it's going to be mostly strength. It was mostly Koromaru. Okay. So Persona Compendium. Neko Shogun. Good. Devil, I don't need it. Temperance. Yeah, sure, why not? I have to be at work at between 5 a.m. and 6:30, depending on the days. Yeah, I mean... I mean, even for me today, technically it was an off day for me. And I still woke up at 5:30. Whoa. Is the game? Okay, whew. The game lagged for a bit. I said woke up at like 5:30, at least once. Temperance. God damn it. Yes, dismiss temperance. I don't need it. But it's like I wake up at 5:30 once, like 5 a.m., 5:30, and then I can't really go back to sleep. So I'm going to technically wake, like if I choose to stay in bed, I'm going to technically like wake up at 6, then 6:30. So every 30 minutes after that, I get to technically wake up, which really sucks. I think I have Oberon still. Yeah, okay. Hierophant, I don't need it anymore. Aloevers. I have Tamlin, I think. Chariot, I don't need it anymore. Justice, don't need it yet. Hermit. Do I need Hermit? No, it's a little girl. I think it's done. Fortune, maybe? Stray. No, Hanged was the little girl. Who's Hermit? You know what? When in doubt, let's just get Hermit. There we go. That should be good. Okay. Hold on. Sorry, just need to make sure that... And then we are going to zoom. Okay. So this is a part where I'm kind of scared because I took those two thinking that I missed the time. But on the contrary, I actually didn't miss any. But I can't really cancel the quests, so that's like it stresses me out. Okay, so sorry. I think we should be okay. But that's not, you know, it's not super evident for me to figure things out. Okay. So I have the Strength Arcana. Yes. Okay. Skipping. Skip, skip, skip.
帰ってきたか
Is it? Card saved. Okay. Phew. Just enjoying watching you play. Very lost, but it's still interesting. Thank you, Neeners. Damage me still sometimes. Yeah, it is. It is super stressful. Thank you, guys. I always enjoy interacting with chat more than anything. Obviously, it's always easier for me when I know the game by heart. I know that my significant other invited me to. So, over where I live, there's always this like big event where basically it's like a big LAN party. Where, you know, people get to bring their computer. It lasts for like, I think, a weekend. So maybe like 3 to 4 days of unlimited, basically unlimited like gaming and free internet. You get to pay a pass, obviously, to have access to the place. You get a place assigned, and then you bring your own computer and you start gaming. So my significant other was actually like wanted to go, because he has like, you know, friends that attends to the event, and he also helped a lot with, you know, setting the event, you know, before. So for him, it's just like, you know, supporting the team and everything. I know. That's when I went was 12 years ago. I know it is. And the thing is, he wanted to know if I wanted to go with him, which, I mean, yes. But, oh, hello, Doris. Hello. Doris is passing by near me. So the thing is, my mic is actually super sensitive. Yes, Doris is my new cat. Well, technically, it's supposed to be a temporary cat, just in case like she really doesn't get along with Gizmo. But from a cat behavior, I'm hopeful, and I think things are going to go okay between them. I'll do a little bit of a wrap up to what happened to Doris and Gizmo so far, but going back to the LAN event, my current mic is a is the Yeti X, and it's super sensitive, and I don't want to go back to my previous mic, and it's I was like, but if I bring my Yeti X, trust me, you guys are going to hear freaking everything, because there's a lot of people around. There's a lot of people around. And so I was like, oh man, maybe, yeah, it's super loud. And I'm like, but I would love to be able to just kind of stream, you know. So I might not, you know, go. I will definitely visit my significant other whenever he plays, but I might not actively play if, you know, it makes sense. Because otherwise it would be mostly like gaming, just, you know, between friends, but you know, I'd love to be able to stream because it's still like such a cool such a cool event to attend to. Okay. And yeah, and for sure it gets really loud. Now going back to Doris the cat. So my brother that has his bachelor in the basement has his own cat. Actually, we we rescued her several years ago. Because one of the neighbors, we don't know who exactly, but I'm not going to miss my word because they're assholes. But basically they just dumped the litter box and like, you know, food and a cardboard box outside in plain winter when it was like minus 30 Celsius. Yeah, it was terrible. And at the time, I have my dog still, and, you know, we walk, like every master, we walk our dogs every day. Good weather, bad weather. And so we, on our way back home, the box was there. So whoever, like, because when we left the place, like our home, the box wasn't there. And when we went back, it was like maybe a 30-minute walk or something, a little bit longer, because it was cold as fuck. So we decided to, when we decided to go back, I remember we saw the box and then we heard a meow. And that's when, you know, that cat was shivering. And she has like very short hair. She looks like a mini Loki, basically. It's like mini size version of Loki. She was absolutely terrified. I remember when we picked her up, like she flinched every time we brought our hand near her. So I already knew that poor cat was most likely abused. Oh shit, now that's a right social link. Jesus Christ. So before continuing, so we know that she most likely experienced some kind of like physical abuse just by the way that she reacted, because I never saw an animal flinch that way. And not only that, she would flinch but actually pee herself. It was so sad. Even like picking her up like slowly, gently, without like flipping her or anything, just grabbing her, she would pee on herself, and on us obviously, but I personally didn't care. I was like, no, there's something going on here. And ever since, like, if you kind of like try to bring her close to the door just to, you know, go to the garden with her, she would shiver because she would be so scared to be just left out. So that already told me, like, this is a cat with PTSD. But the second thing I think is also, she's kind of like feral. Like, she hisses, like, she has basically like bad manners for a cat. So I think she wasn't like weaned off properly from her mom, because she really has like very bad habits. And so she doesn't get along with any of my cats. She's like basically a basement cat that just stays with my brother. Sometimes gets all the way up to my place to kind of like eat some food, drink some water from the water fountain. But because of her bad behavior, she hisses at everyone and it's kind of aggressive. She never like swipes or bites, but she's like just a mean cat. Even though I still love her with her own spunky personality. Thing is, her name is Mana. Mana went up and did that kind of shenanigans towards, like, because she could see me or my significant other and hiss at us. And Doris was around. And Doris, by the way, she's like, you guys are my humans and I will defend you to the death. So when she heard Mana hiss at us, Doris came around and was like, bitch, what did you just say to my humans? And started charging. So we had an epic cat fight. Like, yeah, like epic cat fight. Where Mana basically doesn't really come up anymore because Doris asserted like dominance. Yeah, but Doris is completely fine. It's just I'm like, oh man, Mana, poor her. But at the same time, I'm like, you know, she really has bad manners. Like, she never stopped hissing. And again, I understand, because you know, if you're a poor cat that got mistreated by your previous owner, like how can you trust humans, you know? But yeah, so now Doris is like perfectly fine. So that's towards Mana. Now, when it comes to Gizmo, she doesn't do that. She hisses. At first, it was like a very like aggressive hiss, like what the fuck is this? But now it's not so loud anymore. Like, it's not like a super strong hiss or yowl. It's just, she hisses, like as a warning, like don't get too close. But she doesn't charges, like she doesn't run after Gizmo, and Gizmo just doesn't care. You know. Gizmo basically this morning was super cute because he saw Mana and, not Mana, but he saw Doris and basically started meowing like a cute meow. Wondering, hi, are you okay? And they kind of stood next to each other, kind of close, not moving. Gizmo was just asking a good question, like meow. And Doris was like softly like hissing and growling, but did not try to attack Gizmo at all. And Gizmo just, you know, looked at her and was like, okay, not today. And he just turned around, went to the sofa just to sleep. So I think she sees that kind of behavior and it's kind of good for her because she's like, oh, okay, he's not going to do anything. So he's actually a good boy. Yeah, Gizmo is super cute. He's used to like cats and dogs. So it's just that Doris never saw another cat before. So that's a thing. But I'm hopeful, mostly because of her reaction, because I see like she is capable of defending her territory, so it means that she's not scared of fighting if needed. And the fact that she doesn't try to attack Gizmo and just like lets him be, and he's okay with her, I'm like, yeah, I think this could work. Like, she needs to observe him. She's not scared of walking around even though he's around. Like, he sleeps in one spot and she walks around. She kind of, every time she's close by him, she stops and kind of stares to see if he's going to move. He doesn't care. So she's, I kind of like the fact that she's not skittish. So I think Doris is going to stay with us because of that. In any case, good. Komaru is still carrying the meat in his mouth. Oh. Not going to eat it. Komaru is quiet. You realize that if he barks, the meat will fall out of his mouth. In case you are headed toward the shrine. Yeah. She's a sweetheart. She's very spunky. So Doris is like 9 years old. The story behind her is that she belongs to the sister of one of my current coworker, who unfortunately has to move away and cannot bring the cat with her. And plus, she's starting a new job that doesn't allow her to have much time to take care of her cat. And so she was like actually feeling sad to not be able to give as much love and comfort to her cat anymore. And obviously, Doris being an old lady of 9 years old, now it's her turn to play. It's kind of hard to, you know, it's hard for older pets to be adopted. And every houses that tried to foster Doris always had like either too much. So either like kids like running around, or like too many other pets at once that had like too much stimulation for Doris. And it was like kind of too much for her, and she was feeling too stressed. So, you know, kind of this similar behavior, like peeing everywhere, not eating properly. But now at my place, she's chill. I mean, she sleeps with us. She eats, no problem. She drinks water. It's a pretty chill place. And now she's playing with the various toys that I have laying around. The puppy is chewing. Oh, there's a puppy chewing behind the bench. Komaru dropped the meat he was carrying at the puppy's feet. Oh, my heart. Komaru is watching the puppy intently. Komaru is looking at you with his big eyes. In any case, you can't leave this puppy be. What should you do? Check the puppy. Upon closer inspection, there's a thin collar around the puppy's neck. If this was someone's dog, his owner might be looking for him. Yes. Find the owner. But the puppy here with Komaru? A lost dog? No, there haven't been any reported. You take on a job like that too. No matter how much manpower you have, it won't be enough. Alright, might as well give you some direct help for once. Wait right here. Going places one after another. What the hell is she doing? Oh, okay. She found a tiny mice, like a toy mouse. And she's playing with it. Oh my goodness, she's so cute. He seems to be calling the local pet shops and animal hospitals. Koyama-san, I see the house on the corner of the 2nd Street. I'll ask him. Thank you very much. Oh my god. Oh. Okay. Seems like he's found a puppy's owner. Oh. Gizmo? Please don't fight. Hold on. If you can hear that, that's Doris hissing. But I think Gizmo is more interested in playing. Okay. She's growling. Gizmo doesn't give two shits. Oh my god. Sorry, I'm kind of just watching things unfold. Nothing is going to happen though. I know my big boy. Yep. Walk away. And he's walking away. On the way back from the police box. Komaru is wagging his tail happily. Are cat playing with it? No, they're not. Not so far. Right now, Doris doesn't want to do anything with Gizmo so far. but they don't, like, she doesn't attack him, and he doesn't really attack her at all. They just coexist in the same space. She still growls and hisses at him, but there's no like aggressive vibe coming from Gizmo. So I think they're just he watches her kind of like, okay, she's crazy, and she watches him without really trying to charge him, you know. Glad we found his owner. Just watching everything unfold too. That's great. Because I think Gizmo got attracted by the sound of the toy. Because back in the days, whenever Loki would play, Gizmo would join in and play with him. You know, they would kind of run after the same mouse at the same time. And so he got attracted to sound and he wants to play, but Doris is like, no. So Gizmo is kind of, okay, let me back away. It's so funny because Doris is like she's also fuzzy. It reminds me of Gizmo too, but very compact. You know? A pretty lady, but she's a bit intense for now. It's okay. Make sure that Gizmo is always like kind of top priority, because technically she's the guest here. She's the new one. You know, I need to make sure that Gizmo is safe, you know. Okay, let me skip this. I'm going to take basically the same answers that I did last time. Okay. Okay, let's see, Koromaru. Spend some time. Okay, good. See, storyline 2. As I hear hisses from time to time. Town map. Oh, yeah. That's when I got. What percent of game do you think I've done now? I think, hold on. I can answer that to you right now. Let me just click away so the music is going to stop. The game stops in January, the end of January, in game. So we're now in August. So, well, almost done technically. Not almost, but you know what I mean. Because you can see like the days kind of go by pretty fast. The long parts are usually like story time, and goodness gracious, I don't know if you can hear that. That's Doris. Demonic sounds. But yeah, like the storytelling time is kind of like the longest part, and the dungeon obviously. But I can like it zooms by pretty fast. What is she doing? I think she only sees Gizmo. She hisses like she growls like that, but she only, hold on, let me just double check. Yeah. Okay, so hold on. I just need to make sure. She's right now. Oh. Okay. So Gizmo is sitting in the corridor. His back is towards Doris. She walked around, she saw Gizmo, and immediately started growling. She's like, ah. Gizmo's like, bitch, I'm not even looking at you. I think they're going to be fine. They're going to be fine. It's just funny. Because I think it's just a matter of her understanding that he's not going to do anything. He's just going to be there. You know, she doesn't have to freak out every time. I mean, like I said, I raised Gizmo since he was a kitten. I know how he behaves. And he's such a like gentle giant. That's why like whoa. OBS, what the hell? Okay. OBS kind of like disconnected for a bit and reconnected. Hopefully things are okay. But yeah, I kind of wanted to have a kitten because of that. Because I know that Gizmo is a good... Whoops. Jesus. I skipped too fast. Maya couldn't hear a clear growl or hiss, some unclear background noise. That's good. We asked Kormari if he wants you to brush him, wagging his tail. Do a full breath of brush, rolled over. Ah, he's back. Seems pleased. The fur on Kormari's stomach feels a little different. When you look closer, you see traces of a stitch wound. Recall that he didn't like having his stomach touched. Looking at you with his big eyes, even though when you touch his stomach, Kormari doesn't shy away from it. Ah, he trusts you. Yeah, no, I know that Gizmo is would be a good mentor for, you know, for a young kitten. Like I said, he's very well behaved. I mean, Loki raised Gizmo, so. Oh, if you hear that, that's Gizmo. That's Gizmo talking. Pretty sure he didn't pick up. Gizmo? Gizmo? What is going on, boy? Hmm? The talent has arrived. Second semester begins today. What's in the room? Gizmo? Hmm? What's up, boy? Okay, he doesn't want to be picked up. Oh, it's such a good music. Okay, superconductivity. Okay. Let's see. Sure yet. The cats are talking right now, and my significant other also talks to my cats. that was my significant other. Well, that was not a cat. That was still not the cat. Okay. Oh, hold on. Gizmo. Hold on. Laboratory. I'm telling you guys, talent right there. Yeah, sure. Hold on. Yeah, the significant other was like trying to make you guys hear Gizmo's purr. Okay, hold on. It was the second classroom hallway. Student council, PA room. Okay, enter. This music, yeah, give me that. Town map. Let's see. Pulling a mall. I need to give that. V is not there. Just going to miss Theo's date. Someone, okay. Check compendium. Gekkokan Boogie. Gekko means moonlight. And Boogie is a kind of fast-paced dancing move. He's going to be so disappointed, I know. What would you play at an outdoor nighttime rave under a full moon, correct? What? Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Undertake a quest. I think I'm going to take it right now because, yeah, the deadline is like soon. Okay. Thank you, Niners. Okay. Can I go on a date? Oh, my ears are ready. Well then, please lead the way. Naganaki
こ
Shrine.
こが神社。
Every time, it gets me.
なるほど。シャドウなどとはまた違った神秘的で新たかな気配ですね。ほら、あなたの後ろにも。
Behind you?
そんな怖い顔しないでください。ちょっとした冗談ですよ。まずは参拝をするのですよね。
You know how?
もちろんですよ。まずはこの木箱に硬貨を入れ。
Theo pulled out a wallet while saying so. Huh? Theo began dumping such a large quantity of coins that the offering box is straining to hold them. Man, I wish that was my problem. Give me all that cash.
そして間髪入れずに紐を振り回し、最後に願いを叫ぶ。願い、困りましたね。思い浮かばない。ですが、願いを叫ばないと無作法なのも事実。あ、そうだ。あなたの無事を願うことにしましょう。
Aww. Theo began to print enthusiastically. Hold on. Theo fell silent.
あなたは聞かないでもらえますか。なぜか不思議と落ち着かないのです。
Theo is mumbling. Theo seems to have concluded the ritual by whispering his wish.
これで大丈夫です。あなたの無事は永遠に守られるでしょう。
Protected for all eternity.
あなたも参拝を？
That's cute. For your safety? That's kind of cute. For my friend's safety.
そうですね。あなたを支えているご友人たちともいつかお会いしたいものです。
He puts your hands together and prayed.
叫ぶ必要はないのですか？そうならそうと。まあいいですが、先ほどから気になっていたのですが、これらの建造物は。
He was gazing at the park built near the shrine.
鉄、チタン、木材、家ですか？
You play with them.
遊ぶ、遊ぶ？どのように使うのですか？
Theo's eyes are glistening. Theo squatted under the slide for some reason. Squatted?
こうでしょうか。
That is so cute.
そしてこうですね。
Theo eagerly stood on top of the horizontal bar.
バランスが難しい。
I mean, they're not for that. Theo jumped off the horizontal bar without a
こうい
word.
った方式もありますよ。まあお嬢さんには少し難しいかもしれませんが。
Wow. Ojo-san? Really? Basically calling us a princess. You spent an invigorating afternoon with Theo. I didn't think Theo was a blushing time. Deckleberry. He's a blush master. He is a blush master.
充実したひとときをありがとうございました。
I think the reason why I like Theo that much is because he kind of reminds me of Kanji, but like a obviously Bishonen version. Even though Kanji is still a pretty boy in my book, you know.
そろそろあなたをお返ししないといけないのでしょうね。ですが
Stop my heart, I know.
何でしょうか。自分でもよくわかりません。帰るといたしましょう。ほら、階段ですよ。足元にお気をつけて。
You return to the velvet room with Theo. Well, thank you for answering my request. Well then. Thank you for showing me around the Naganaki shrine. The balance of spiritual and physical health present there is something I will have to reflect on later. As it happens, I've asked my master about implementing a set of horizontal bars here. I argued that they would serve in maintaining one's physical condition, but he refused immediately. Ah yes, I have a very special reward for you. With this, you can fuse Tot. He comes in the form of a beast, yet possesses the knowledge beyond of any human. Try him and see. Yeah, that's from Egyptian mythology. I'd like it if we could walk with you again in your world someday. Book of Ancients. Okay, so that's great. I don't think I have anything else. I'd like a drink with my sister's name. Interesting. I don't think I can do this one yet. I still have the strong medicine one where I need to go to the oh my god, nursing station, but I need to be tired in order to get the strong medicine. Okay, the Google-eyed doll, I think I already gave it away. The rest are postponed. Okay. 36. One is 36. It's 28. Okay. I guess. Interesting. Hermit. I think I have the Hermit. His persona. Hermit. Yes, I do have her. Okay, so hold on. Shit, I need justice. God damn it. Hold on. use? Do I have justice? No, I don't. Temperance. Tower, technically. I don't need it. Oh no, I do have justice. Excellent. Woo. Good, good, good. Okay, town map. Let's go back to Gekokan High. Set to Bob. It's too good. And her. Okay, let's see. Gekokan High Library. You did your duties as a member of the library committee. It reminds me, I heard that the library committee wants to put together a school newsletter. It'll be about things like how to take care of your books and reminder to return them before they're overdue. At least that's what I heard is going on. Hold on, that's what I heard is going to go in it. Bread and M. Hello, hello. Yeah, it is. Persona games are usually like the soundtracks are always good. Regardless of the Persona games, it's always a bop to me. Also, hello, how are you? Hope you're well. That sounds boring. I agree. Nobody wants to read about that kind of thing. That's why Miss Onishi said she was going to look into other things that students would be interested in. But it's far more likely that the ones who have to do the actual writing will be... Oh goodness. Sorry, you here? Can I help you? You can help me kick your ass? What? A female student barges in with a fierce expression. Who the hell do you think you are? Keep your hands off my boyfriend? What? Boyfriend? Don't play dumb with me. You left school together and then went out to karaoke. He told me all about it. Karaoke? Oh, you mean you skank? God damn. You're the one who asked him out? Oh, he's the one. Oh my goodness, not that kind of bitch. Hello, Brooks. Hello, hello. You're the reason why I stream so late. That's a good reason. Please never stop streaming. Don't give me that shit. Wow, she got slapped. Girl, that's when you start just punching. She threw hands first. You so much say hello to my man again, you're going down. First of all, your man needs to grow a fucking pair of balls. Jesus Christ. It's a... First, okay, so apparently, according to the walkthrough, it's supposed to be the first answer. It's a misunderstanding. My real answer would be either second, or third, or a mix of the two. No, it's okay. It's not okay, you got slapped. What the hell? Seriously, keep to yourself, bitch. Wow, I will throw hands. Rated E for everyone. Where's V? V was lying down. Not sure if she's still awake. The girl leaves. The few students currently in the library keep their distance and look away. Sorry for the commotion. This girl... What the hell? Students hurriedly leave. Sorry, I'm sorry you had to see that. It's the bastard's fault. The girl just believes in Takao Kakun. It can't be helped. What kind of freaking mentality is this? And so you just... Okay, Brooke, this girl just got slapped because a guy asked her out to go to karaoke. She naively said yes, so partially her fault, maybe, but still, the guy invited her out. He's actually going out with a fucking crazy psycho who discovered that he went to karaoke with another woman. This dude, completely ballless, said, oh, Saori, so this girl's, she's the one at fault. She's the one who seduced me into going to karaoke. So Crazy Psycho barges into the library, slapped the living shit out of Saori, and that's her reaction. It can't be helped. What the fuck? This is no. I did have some ulterior motive on my own after all. What? I thought it'd be nice to have a friend around my age. I mean, did you like him? No, unfortunately. So she didn't like him. She just wanted to have friends. So she just wanted to have like someone to hang out with, even though she's not interested in dude. She was like, oh yeah, maybe I can hang out with. There's several layers of questions that I would have in my head. First of all, like, is the man taken? Because, you know, if the guy was taken, I would be like, does your girlfriend know? And if not, then I'm not going. And if she knows, does she want to hang out with us? You know, that kind of thing. I have someone I like. Ooh, interesting. But it will never work out, and I can't do anything about it. Why can't it work? I've never ever mentioned it to anyone else before. It's so nice to be able to talk about it. I could never tell anyone. That is crazy. Appreciating her on a date if it's not. So that's the thing. Like the guy invited her, like sorry, the girl we're talking to, her, the one on the screen right now, to karaoke. So he's the one who asked her out. Most likely not thinking that he was going to get caught, but he did. And instead of just owning up and be like, I fucked up, I'm sorry, just flipped it around and said that she, the one on screen, was the one who invited him out. And she's the one who made the move and tried to seduce him. Like, what the fuck, dude? You have to respect other people's boundaries. For real, for real. Is this ramen bowl boy? No, no, he's not. He's not. That is insane. You ran into Junpei in front of the dormitory and walk in with him. Yukari and Ken are sitting in the lounge looking fidgety.
ちょうど何が
ねえフーカ、アイギスどうなった？
In response, Fuka and Aegis came in.
どうかな？こうなったであります。
She's so cute. Our school uniform?
学校に行きたいって言うから冗談で先輩たちに話してたんだけど、理事長が即 OK しちゃって明日から高等部2年生ってことにね。
マジ OK ってあの人いいのか？
コミュニケーション負荷の高い場所での活動が興味深いとかって言ってたけど。
まあ OK 出てんならいいけどさ。それに結構似合ってるしかわいいんじゃね？
風花さんに装着していただいた学園用迷彩は完璧であります。
She's so cute.
想像以上に似合ってますよ。誰も特別なんて思わないんじゃないかな。でもなんで学校なんかに？何もないですよ、多分。2学期の開始を受けて日中の活動を合わせたいと考えました。私だけここに待機していては任務に支障をきたします。よって同行を申し出たであります。任務に支障ね。むしろいた方が支障出るっぽいけど。
至らないところは順次改善を図っていくつもりであります。
Okay.
あ、うん、そして。
Aw, Kurum. He's so
自分
cute.
も学校に行くと言っています。
コロマル、さすがにあんたはここにいて。
Oh. I would love to. I always love the idea of bringing pets to school. But I would be so distracted. There's no way in hell I would listen. Let's see. To do justice. Isn't that her? Oh, because he's a dog. Oh, it's Ken. He's Justice? I forgot about this. What is it? Ken seems a bit nervous. As a leader, maybe you should be friendlier with him. Wanna get some food? What's the onomatopoeia of a dog in French? I mean, I think it's the same as in English. Woof. I think it's the same sound with me, but Ken seems hesitant about going out together with you. I would also have questions because you're in freaking elementary school. But listen, we're going to do the social link. Police, please do not barge in. It's only a game. Nothing weird is going to happen, but still. However, you managed to overcome his reluctance with your dauntless courage. Rotodai Strip Mall, Katsu Restaurant. You both rushed in just before closing time. That's the one thing. Working in the service industry, if someone walks in close to closing time, you best believe you need to be like you need to be either in distress or clearly like there needs to be something. Exactly, bro, exactly. Like you need to be either like look like so you're running away from danger, or it's like someone who's actually starving for a while and needs absolutely needs food right now for me to be like, okay, let me serve you. Otherwise, exactly. Get the fuck out of the restaurant. Thanks for the food. Ken begins eating. He gradually begins to eat faster and faster. Are you hungry? I guess so. Seems a little bit embarrassed. Pulling food into his mouth. Seems like you were mesmerized by Ken. No! Video game, please, of all the words. Mesmerized and Ken. Mesmerized by the Ken should never be in the same sentence. Never. You're a high school student. He's in elementary school. Police, where you at? Never. Oh my god. If you're going to eat, you kind of have mine too. Well, that's okay. Because I'm wolfing down my own as much. Begins eating quietly. It's just not the same. When my mom was still alive, we never went out to eat much, so I never knew what it was like. I guess my mom was a really good cook at cooking. When I eat stuff like box lunches from the store, it just tastes horrible. I never told my mom that she was a good cook. Oh man. Ken mutters to himself. Oh, sorry, this is really good. If you don't mind, I'd like to come here with you again. That is, if you have time. I'll ask you out again. Not this. Make sure to be hungry then. Kids shouldn't be so modest. Bye, Naru. Take care of yourself. Thank you so much for being here. I'll look forward to it. Ken loves like a child. You feel like, because he's a child, you feel that you've drawn slightly closer to Ken. Again, such a Terrible sentence. Terrible, terrible sentence. Okay, storylines. Oh, storyline times 2, and then there's quiz. Interesting. Oh. Okay, I think I see it. Is it okay if I order something to drink? I'd like some milk. What? What? Not with the blushy face. Not with the blushy face. You can't finish your dinner and return to the dorm. I feel uneasy. I feel really uneasy. Ah, I see. This must be Tartarus during the daytime. That's right. Correctly, I detect no shadows in the vicinity. Such a good bop. Classroom 2F. It's time for the morning homeroom.
今日から仲間入りすることになった転入生よ。じゃ、自己紹介してね。アイギスです。皆様、一つよろしくお願いいたします。アイギスさん。珍しいお名前ね。生まれは外国なのかしら。
Miss Toriomi began looking through the transfer student's
他
record.
に特技事項は、人型戦術兵器なんかの間違いね、この書類。見たもの聞いたものすべてが正しいなんて思っちゃダメよね。
そうですよね。
席はどっか空いてる？
Miss Toriomi cast her gaze over the classroom.
ああ、そこ空いてるじゃない。彼女の隣。
Miss Toriomi pointed her finger right at one of the
じゃあ
seats.
そこね。
先生、そこは空いてんじゃなくてたまたまサボってるだけなんじゃ。
そんなのいないのと一緒よ。そこを使ってください。
Goddamn teacher.
はい、着席。
I guess has been assigned a seat next to
この
you.
場所なら歓迎であります。私の一番の大切はいつでもこの人のそばにいることですので。
出だしからこうだよ。
あら、お隣同士仲が良さそうね。でも授業中はちゃんとけじめつけなきゃダメよ。
たく。
Alright, lunchtime. Received a text message. It's from Akihiko. I have something important to take care of after school. I want you to come. I'll be waiting by the gate. Meet me there. Okay. Class ended for today. You received an instant message from Akihiko asking you to meet him after school. You should head to the designated meeting place. School gates. An annoyed Akihiko was waiting for you.
来たな。一緒に来てもらいたいところがある。行くぞ。
Alright. Akihiko is carrying a suitcase. Where could he be taking you? Iwatadai Strip Mall, Hagakure Ramen. V, missing all the action. Is this where Akihiko wanted to go?
いい加減しつけるぞ。事情が変わった。悪いが今日はノーと言わせる気はない。ああ、これわかるな。
Akihiko thrust the suitcase he was holding out to Shinjiro.
新しい敵が現れた。俺たちと同じペルソナ使いだ。
I wonder what the other kids in the class are thinking after they hear the new kid was maybe an actual weapon. A lot of confusion. I would be kind of the person who would be like, did I mishear it? Did I hallucinate? Was I sleeping during class? You know, I would have many questions.
別に興味ねえな。話はまだある。アマダが俺たちの仲間に入った。どういうことだそりゃ。適性が見つかり、いくつきさんが認めた。今のあいつはペルソナ使いだ。なんてこった。
一つだけ聞かせてくれ。仲間になったってのはあいつの意思か。
なあ、自分から志願してきた。
そうか。
Hmm. There might be some kind of history.
ならそばにいねえとな。お前が現場を仕切ってるってやつだな。
Oh, my goodness. Shinjiro turned toward you and looked you in the
聞いておき
eyes.
たいことがある。お前は何のために戦ってる？
Protect someone for my own sake. I don't know. Someone? I mean, it wouldn't mean someone. It's just people, like your friends. For your own sake, I don't think there would be any, like, an answer that I would give. I don't know. Would also be accurate. Let's go for the first one.
そっか。はい。俺はすべきことをするだけだ。俺の部屋まだ空いてんのか？
あ？
たく、霧城といいこいつといい女じゃねえか。
だからなんだ。女だろうとこいつは立派に。
んなこと言ってんじゃねえ、アホ。
Ready to try to sleep? Thank you so much for passing by, Niners. It's almost midnight for me, so technically I also should be like stopping my stream soon.
お前がしっかり守ってやれって。
So after this, once like the storyline is done, yet another ally has joined. Shinjiro Arakagi, he's a year older than you. He seems to have lived in the dormitory before. Though still shrouded in mystery, he seems to be a reliable partner. Okay. Let me save after this, because it's almost midnight, and we are Thursday. Let me just look. Okay. Status. Shinjiro. There we go. He's here. Let me just switch to equipment first. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Maybe that's safety shoes. Bulletproof vest. Just switching some of the equipment first before I save and probably end the stream there. I do have a show tomorrow. It's a concert that I'm going to attend to. So I'll try to do an early stream. Crimson Greaves. Silent Sandal. Greaves of Dawn. Huh? Hold on. Hold on. Ooh. There we go. Okay. Actually, I just need to make sure that most of the equipment that I'd be using a lot. Dragon boots sounds good. Since I have a concert tomorrow, I will most likely do an early stream tomorrow morning, and then we'll bounce obviously for the concert in the evening. Shinjiro got that tired dad energy for real. I can't really blame him though. You know. Amigo Poncho. Can. Okay. Hope you enjoy. I will. It's a band I never really listened too much before. Here is Knickers. I'm having questions here. I heard about them through my significant other, and I was kind of surprised that he wanted me to go to that kind of concert, because I never thought he'd be interested. But lo and behold, he's full of surprises. It's basically a power metal concert. So for those of you who never really heard of power metals, but heard about Nightwish, like old school Nightwish. It's kind of like the same vibe, mixed with like Ghost, that is another metal band that disguise themselves in costumes. You can think about like Kiss, Alice Cooper to some extent. So that's, yeah, that's going to be something. What I'll do. So I'm most likely going to be ending the stream for tonight here. Obviously because I started pretty late. This is actually, I think, my shortest stream ever. Tomorrow I'll be streaming in the morning to continue Persona. Like I said, my goal would be to finish this quickly-ish, because I do want to play Yakuza Like a Dragon Ishin, that came out not too long ago. Super excited for it. It's going to be a blind playthrough, with some assistant of whatever walkthrough is out there, just to make sure that I'll optimize my my first run. But I'll try to find a how can I say it? A spoiler-less walkthrough. So I just want to have kind of like a list of all the side quests there is, just to make sure that because usually in Yakuza games there's like chapters, and there's several like sub-quests that belongs in each chapter and needs to be finished then. So I'll try to kind of like optimize my way. So that's going to be kind of like my idea on going into Yakuza Ishin. And yeah. Oh my god, Decoberry. I was so hyped. Big shout out to Niners, actually, who honestly single-handedly funded most of the game. That really helped out for me to get the game. So I'm excited. So yeah, right now we are currently in the 9th is September. Like I said, Persona games, this game is going to end in January 31st, from what I remember. You get like 1 month after, obviously, December, in-game. So it's going to fly by real fast. So I'll most likely be able to finish this game soon. So yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out. Thank you for watching, and you know, have a happy time zones, friends. See you later. Yeah, I'll definitely see you guys later. Have a nice rest of the day. For those of you working tomorrow, have a nice day of work. And yeah, see you around. Take care of yourselves. Bye.